A FIFA task force set up to find the best time of year to stage the tournament meets for the third and final time in Doha on the 24th of February, when it's expected to make a recommendation to the FIFA Executive Committee. On the basis of that recommendation, the final decision on the long-running saga should then be made in Zurich on the 20th of March. After the last task force meeting in November, FIFA Secretary-General Jerome Valcke said that the January-February 2022 or November-December 2022 options were the favourites. However, International Olympic Committee President Thomas Bach said earlier this month that he'd received an assurance from FIFA President Sepp Blatter that there would be no overlap with the 2022 Winter Olympics. And that would effectively rule out the January-February option, leaving November to December as the only choice. However, the European Clubs Association, ECA, said they believe that May was still on the table. Qatar was awarded the 2022 World Cup on the basis that the finals would be staged in June-July, using naturally cooled stadia to alleviate the effects of the searing desert heat. Qatar has continued to say it's happy to stage the World Cup in June or July and that the cooling technology will be ready. Despite this, there is widespread agreement that the tournament should be held in the cooler months, particularly for the benefit of visiting fans. ECA's proposal is for the finals to be staged from May the 5th to June the 4th, which it said could cause less disruption to the European club season, but not require the World Cup to be squeezed between club commitments. It argues that the weather in May would be acceptable, especially if the stadiums are cooled. ECA said that in the worst case, it would be similar to some cities in Brazil during the 2014 World Cup and better than some games played at the World Cup in Mexico in 1986 and the United States in 1994.